Letter of the week is G. The mommy is a capital. The baby is a lowercase. Do they look the same? No. Do they sound the same? Always. G says G and G says J. This is the sign for the letter G. Over here, these are some of the words that begin with the letter G. Here's the capital and the lowercase g. This says G is for goat, gopher, good, garden, goldfish, and game. All of these words, the G says G. One example of a word where the G says J, I don't have it up here, but it's giraffe. That starts with the J sound and the letter G. Come on over to the table with me and we'll go over our instructions for center 1. Our first center 1 for the letter G is dressing this capital G up like a gopher. So we'll slide the paper clip off and all of the pieces. Then we'll make a pointy finger and trace this capital letter G 3 times, starting at the top. It goes around, in, pick up your finger, around, in, pick up your finger, around, in. Let's make the sign for G. G, G, gopher. Down here, this word says gopher. Now we're going to put the pieces onto this letter G to make it look like a gopher. There's the ear and the eyeball. We've got 2 whiskers and a tail. There you go. Once you have all the pieces laid out on the letter G, you can make the sign again. G, G, gopher. And then you're ready for glue. Hey, what does glue start with? G, 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 the letter G. Remember, we only want to put the glue on the back of the pieces on the part that's going to be touching the letter G. So you can look and then turn it over and do a line is just fine. And then push it down so it stays there. On the eyeball, you can do the whole back of the eyeball because the whole eyeball is on the letter G. And then with these whiskers, we'll just do a dot is a lot. Make sure you push it down onto the letter G so it sticks on there. Otherwise, sometimes it tries to just hop right off. We don't want that. Then we've got this little tiny tail. We'll just do a dot is a lot on the tail and then push it down. Once you're done, you'll put your lid on the glue stick and then make the sign one more time. G, G, gopher. Our second center is going to be handwriting. You'll need 3 markers close by. But for this first page of handwriting, your name, you're just going to pick 1 marker. Today I'm going to pick the color red. What color are you going to pick? Maybe you'll do red like me, or maybe you'll do a different color. You're going to put the cap on the top there, and your fingers, take your your thumb and your 2 fingers, and hold it here in the proper grip. And we'll start at the top on the left side. You're going to practice tracing your name, every letter, all the way across the whole top row. You can either watch me do the handwriting and then push pause and do your own handwriting, or you can do it at the same time as me if you want. If you get done before me, you can just wait till I finish. If I get done before you, bing, to the next row, then you can just push pause and finish up your handwriting and then push play when you're ready to move on. And remember, this is just practice. We're just giving our best effort. It doesn't have to be perfect. Bing to the next row. Once you're all done, you can decide on this bottom row if you want to practice writing your name all by yourself. If you do, make sure you do your first letter capital, just like this, and then the rest of your name is lowercase. I think I'll take a break today from writing my name on the bottom row. You can take a break too, or you can go for it. When you're all done, you're going to tuck your name behind the letter of the week. What letter is this? G. Good job. We're going to start with the capital letter G, and we're going to trace the capital and the lowercase in the same color. So it starts here at the top, it goes around, in, and then the lowercase. A circle up and down. Take the lid off, put it back on your marker and pick another color. I'm going to do yellow. Make sure you've got the proper grip and start with the capital. Around, in. Don't forget the lowercase. A circle up and down. One more color. I'm going with purple. What color did you pick? Start with the capital. It goes around, in, a circle up and down. Once you have traced it 3 times with 3 different colors, you are done with your handwriting. You can turn this letter G over. What do you think is going to be on the other side? A goat. Isn't that a cute goat? You don't have to color this goat if you don't want to. You can just leave it blank. Or you can scribble it. If you're in the mood to scribble, you can scribble this goat. Or you can color it with wonderful, beautiful detail. Maybe you even want to draw a meadow, a field of flowers for this goat to munch on, or a tree, or a person. Whatever you want to draw, if you want to add details and color this goat in, you can go for it. That's our second center one. And here is our third for the week. It's our journal. So when you get to your journal, you're going to make a pointy finger and trace your name. Then you're going to look for the letter of the week. Ding, 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 ding. G, G, goat. Open it to the first page. Look for the letter of the week. Ding, 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 ding. G, G, gopher. And then you're going to turn the page until you get to the letter G. Keep turning those pages. Do you remember what G comes after? It comes after the letter F. There it is. Once you get here, you can press this paper down. And you can pick a marker. I'm going to go with yellow. In your journals, you can switch colors every letter if you want, or you could do them all the same color. It's up to you. I think I'm going to do them all yellow today. You always start at the very top on the left side, so the side closest to this crease here. Do the whole row all the way across. And just like with your handwriting, you can either watch me do them and then push pause and you do them, or you can do it at the same time as me. But remember, it's not a race. We're on the same team. We're all winners. It doesn't matter who finishes first. You can always push pause. If I'm done before you, or if you're done before me, you can just wait and watch me finish. So I'm all done with my letters now. Do you remember what we do in this space down here? That's the space for illustrations. So you're going to draw a picture of something that begins with the letter G. And if you remember, we're going to go back over here to the wall and remind ourselves of some of the words that start with the letter G. Do you remember this says G is for goat, gopher, good, garden, goldfish, game. Do you remember the G word we didn't have listed up here, but I told you at the beginning? Giraffe. Giraffe is one of those words where G says J. And there's the instructions for center one for the letter G.